got it in buckets today from a fast-moving storm hitting the West Coast. At least 1 billion gallons of water fell into Los Angeles reservoirs, a year's supply for at least 30,000 people. But drought relief came at a price. At least 2 dead in Oregon, flooded roads, mudslides, and now a massive cleanup. We have 2 reports, beginning with Begad Shaban in Los Angeles. Begad?
Scott, the mudslide buried this neighborhood after just about 2 inches of rain fell in a matter of hours. Now, last year, a wildfire actually burned much of the vegetation along these nearby hillsides, so when the rain came down, the dirt had nothing to hold on to. On this street in the community of Camarillo, there's mud and rubble up to the roof lines. The mudslide actually blew out the front door.
Yeah, so you can see that the hinges and the frame were just ripped right out.
Firefighter Nick Cleary helped rescue 3 people from this home, including a blind elderly woman.
She was like, "Why am I cold? Why am I wet?" She didn't really understand what was going on. And they were on the bed kind of floating and pinned by a dresser that had been pushed in by the debris.
Once the rain started, how quickly did that mud start to fall?
It started pouring about 1:45, and that debris flow was probably 2 to 5 minutes after.
Elton Galligley's family home was struck by a 12-foot pile of rocks.
They destroyed it. How can you say? I don't know if there's anything salvageable.
A backhoe brought in before the storm to help clean up was buried too. About 50 miles to the east, rescuers battled a raging LA River to bring a man and woman to safety.
This is John Blackstone in Northern California. The crew removing a fallen tree from the roof of an old-age care facility was part of a cleanup effort today that stretched across this battered region. The heavy rain alone seemed enough to punch 2 holes in the roof of this San Jose supermarket. North of San Francisco, the Russian River flooded low-lying homes. For those caught unprepared for the record-setting rainfall, this was a day for mopping up and drying out. In San Francisco's Mission District, many ground floors flooded. And this is the middle of the city.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But sandbags saved Mark Urich's warehouse. You're gonna leave this up for a while?
We'll see. It's supposed to rain again next week, so who knows what will happen.
Over the past 2 weeks, San Francisco has received about 8 inches of rain. The average for early December, Scott, is about 1.5 inches.
John Blackstone, you're the Golden Gate.